Whoa, I didn't see you there. This is a cliche. Anyways, hello and welcome to a new episode of the Moai Devlog. Today, we're gonna be working with something really fun. Most of the footage of me working in Unity got deleted or not recorded. I can't really remember, but I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about what Moai is and what I'm trying to achieve with all these things, and how, of course, the title in the description, the day and night system fits into the whole thing. I'll admit this is a little bit of a a workaround or a trick, because most of the system comes from a pre-packaged Unity package that you can download on the asset store. So we're just gonna go ahead and download that. I'll link a tutorial sort of video in the description. So let's just get started. So the day and night system is literally what it sounds like. It's a Unity package that allows us to change from day and night, and using, I think, color overlays, we can achieve what looks like a smooth transition between a day and night system. And like we mentioned earlier, the day and night cycle system is an Unity asset package that was developed by Highwalker Studios. You can find them on YouTube just by writing day and night 2D cycle, I think, and you're gonna find it. In either case, I'm gonna link down below the actual day and night cycle asset, and of course the video by Highwalker Studios. It's a very fun thing to play around with. It's not the most polished system, but it works for our little test here, and it's gonna make the game feel a lot better. So yeah, just go ahead, download that, and you follow in this video, you can just go ahead and install it and get it working on your own game, which is great. And if you've been following along this devlog, you understand what the game is about. The game is supposed to be a sort of relaxing adventure that allows you to be in a fantasy kind of world that still mimics the reality of life. So what we're trying to do with the Moai day and night system is mimic life for a greater and deeper immersion level. The reason we're doing this is because with Moai, we're not trying to make a game from point A to point B. We're not trying to make a new Mario. We're trying to create a world in which a beautiful giant statue made out of rock exists and can walk around, and there's other creatures and fauna, and of course there's a lot of environments that we can see, things like sunny days, rainy days, misty days, dark days, and gloomy days. It's all about ambience and that kind of feeling. We're really trying to do this because the aim of Moai, of course, is to help us relax. It's a sort of interactive meditation. So by adding all these levels of interactivity with the environment, we can actually achieve those kind of things. We're gonna also in the future add things like sounds that allow us to really get that immersion going, and that coupled with the animation will really make our players really feel like they're in the world of Moai and allow themselves to let go for a minute and relax. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, remember to like and subscribe and follow us on social media. My name is @AntonioMaps, and you can follow me everywhere. Also, if you'd like to be in the game, remember you can get your face and your beautiful head drawn by me into the game as a statue, as your own personal Moai head statue in the credit island of the game by subscribing to our Patreon. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Yeah, thank you so much for staying this far into the video. I actually have a bit of a special surprise. So, because I am actually working on the game as I'm releasing these videos, these devlogs, I actually work and like in bulk. I have a bit of a buffer. So during that time and the time the video is released, I get to do a lot of work on the games. For example, this is about how far we are into the game. We started with the animations for Moai. You can see there in wireframes. I added a cutscene. He's running. There's that thing you can do. You can walk and run in the game. It's a little bit fast right now, but he's gonna walk a lot slower. And you can see that the camera moves depending on what he's doing. That is because the game is meant to be fully digital, fully 2D, and we want to see everything, right? From the mountains to the really small details in the characters, and you can see how it does a close-up now when he's in idle. See how it closes up to one of the Patreon faces. And that's really cool. There's that I added that using the Cinemachine camera. Really fun stuff. And we can see here that we're actually entering into a bit of a secret space where more patron heads are located. And if you want to be in the game, you can join Patreon and you'll have your own head in the game. That's pretty cool. And yeah, it's still the beginning. It's still a lot to do, but it's getting there, and I'm really excited about how it's looking so far. Kind of things I have to do, stuff like the trees, I need to redraw them. I have my own special kind of way on how to redraw them, and there's stuff I gotta add mechanic wise, like wall sliding and wall jumping and ledge grabs and all those kind of things. But thank you for watching, and that's about it. Enjoy the rest of the video.